back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas. So today is December 31st and I'm going to be doing 25 days of Christmas. I'm going to be posting a video every day of December, and today is Mukbang Christmas stories time. I have some Rotel right here with some barbecue chips, and then I also have, y'all know I love sweets. I also have some muffins, some blueberry muffins. I love muffins, donuts, cookies, cakes, all of that. So today I'm just going to be stuffing my face and just telling y'all Christmas stories, or like my memories and stuff like that, like when I lived in New Orleans, like what we would do and traditions and just stuff like that. So let's get started. So this Rotel is so good. Put your mouth full, but I'm probably going to be doing that anyways. So I'm going to talk about when I think about Christmas, like my very first memory of Christmas is one time, I think we were still living in New Orleans and I was like really young. So I think that I was probably, I can't remember how old I was, but I know I was like probably 5, 6, or 7, and it was Christmas morning and I woke up. I was so excited because we're on Christmas Eve. You get to open like one present, but all the presents you only get to, it's like you get to open those on Christmas morning. So it's Christmas morning. I woke up and I ran downstairs. I'm so excited to open my presents, and literally all of the Christmas presents that was under the tree were literally like stacked all the way to the ceiling. Like mine, my brother's, all of them. He opened all my presents. My little sister wasn't born yet, but my brother opened. Oh, excuse me. He opened my present in his. I guess because he didn't know which was which, so he just opened all of them. And I was so upset, and it was just so funny because it was presents on top of presents on top of presents. It was so funny, and that's like I'll always remember that. It was so funny. But actually it's funny now, but back then I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck? Like I couldn't even be surprised, like opening my gifts or whatever. But that was one of my memories. And then another memory was, I remember I had got a bike for Christmas, and that, I think like at that age, like in New Orleans, because like we lived in the projects, and the projects were like just huge. It was just so big. They had front of town, back of town, and then they had the old side and the new side. It was just huge, like huge. And so we, like, everybody we loved riding our bikes. We would ride our bikes around the Calio, and then we would like ride our bikes around New Orleans. Like we was like young, like real young, riding our bikes around the city, like hundreds, like a bunch of us just riding bikes, whatever. So getting a bike for Christmas was like the best thing ever. And I remember I got a bike for Christmas, and I remember one Christmas it was like really hot that Christmas. It was crazy how hot it was, but it's New Orleans, so it's not gonna be like snow or like really cold. It was so hot. I don't think I had a jacket, but we were just riding around on our bikes, just having fun, just like And another memory is like the dumpsters would look like, it would just have so many boxes at the dumpsters, like so many boxes. Like everybody like would show out for Christmas. Like it was, people really went all out for Christmas. Like, and what else? I have just my grandma cooking. My grandma would cook, like we would all go to my grandma's house because we know she would like literally cook. She still does cook. Like she cooked the best stuffed bell peppers. It's like dressing, but with a seafood dressing, and it's like stuffed inside of a bell pepper. It was the best thing ever. And she cooked like baked macaroni, and we have like dessert and gumbo. If you have never had gumbo, you have to try gumbo. Like my grandma, I think she makes the best gumbo. Like it has like all type of seafood up in there. Like it's amazing. And it's so good, especially on Christmas. Like you look forward to gumbo. That's like one thing you really look forward to. Like most Christmases, like my uncle would get like all of us, like this, like all the girls, we would all get the same outfit. Like we would, like my cousins and siblings, we just were like so spoiled for Christmas. Like, wow, it was just so much fun. Like it was like the movies. Oh, I remember one Christmas I got an easy baking oven. I think everybody used to get those, and I really used to like take so much pride in making my little cupcakes, and they weren't even all that good, but it's like everything you seen on like the commercials on Nickelodeon, like all the toys, you wanted them, and when you got them you were so happy. You didn't even care if it tastes like crap. You just was like, oh, this seeds baking oven, like it came with the ingredients. Like my cousin Terica, she would get like these dolls that look like real humans, like every Christmas, every birthday, and my auntie would like save them, and they were like really really expensive, and she would never let her open them because like the more you save them, the more money they were worth. I remember that. A lot of notes just of like all my Christmas memories. I remember like Christmas parades. I remember taking a picture with Santa Claus, like, and it's so funny because like in New Orleans, there's this one Santa Claus man. He's a black Santa Claus, and like so many generations, like 3 generations at least, have all taken pictures with this man. He's like a legend, the legend Santa Claus in New Orleans. And when I lived in Rome, I remember being a smooth stepper, and you know, just marching in the parade. And I also remember like in choir, like singing Christmas carols, like going Christmas caroling. It was so performing at Christmas concerts in school, just singing all the Christmas songs. And and I remember one Christmas, like we was living in New Orleans. I came home from school, and the living room was completely filled with like all type of presents. Like presents were all over the floor, and I was like, "What the crap? Like this ruins Christmas." I guess my mom, she was like in the process of wrapping our gifts, and she just had to like go do something or whatever. I don't know, but like we seen all our gifts, so we already knew what we was getting. You know, we just didn't know which was in which box, but we seen all of our presents. It was like a floor full of presents, and yeah, I mean like I just have a lot of Christmas memories. I couldn't think of them all, but honestly, celebrating Christmas the past couple of years, like this is the first tree we've had in a while, and I'm really excited about it because it's just like Christmas is all about family. It's all about making memories with your family, the people you love, your friends. It's all about praising God and celebrating God, celebrating His life and what He does for all of us. And it's all about, you know, just you know, showing people gifts. It's all materialistic. All that stuff is materialistic, but it's like I just love Christmas because it's like you get to like, you know, just you get to make people you love happy, and just, you know, get them something that's thoughtful and something that they will love. And you get to put smiles on people's faces. Like I think that's the best part about Christmas. Making people smile. And I know a lot of people say like when you grow up, Christmas just isn't the same. Well, you're not a kid anymore. Like, you know, Santa Claus is not. I don't know if I should say that, but you know, Santa Claus is not real. But you know, it's just like the spirit, the festive spirit, just being in good spirits, just being happy. You know, like, I love Christmas. Like I love going places where it's so decorated, and they have like 20-foot trees and lights and like just everywhere. I love riding by people's houses, and it's like completely decorated to the fullest. Like I just love everything. Like Christmas is just, it's just amazing. Like I love, like if I could, I would decorate the entire neighborhood. like it's this movie, oh my god, I can't think of the movie, but it was like the neighbors were like going at it, and they were like trying to see who would have the best decorations. And like one neighbor, he was like, my house, you can see my lights from space. It was like that's how extra I'm gonna be. Like I'm gonna be that extra when I own my house. Like when I get a house, I'm gonna be so extra. The lawn is gonna be filled with lights. Like I remember one time, I think I was with my cousin, but we rode by these mansions in we rode by these mansions. I'll tell you about that later. We rode by these mansions in Buckhead. They were like mansions, and like they were so lit up, so nice. Just imagine the White House covered in Christmas lights and a lot of Christmas decorations. That's what it looked like. It was so freaking beautiful. Like it was so beautiful. And oh yeah, when I lived in New Orleans, we would go to Audubon Park. And Audubon Park is like really famous park in New Orleans that everyone goes to for the holidays, stuff like that. And so back to what I was saying. Yes, like we would go to like Audubon Park, and Audubon Park is like this really beautiful park in New Orleans, and the whole entire park would be decorated with the most beautiful, beautiful lights. And we would go to Christmas in the park or Christmas lights. I can't remember what it was called, but they also had like this little river, and it would take you on this like ride, and you would see like so many different animals covered in lights in the river. It was just so beautiful and so magical. It was like a Disney movie. Like honestly, I loved Christmas. And then like for during school, we would like play like Secret Santa. Like oh my god, we would have Christmas parties and everybody would bring something, and then everybody, instead of doing work, we just eat, watch movies, and then we would all like have Secret Santa. Like everybody would put a name in the hat, and then everybody pull out a name, and then whoever you had, like you just like you just bought them a gift or whatever. It was just like the most amazing time ever. Literally, it was so much fun. And yeah, like I just love Christmas, and I just feel like I don't know why people don't like Christmas, or why people like don't take it serious or want to act like the Grudge. But because Christmas is like the most magical time ever. Literally, it's the best time of the year besides your birthday, and New Year's, and like everything else, Thanksgiving. Like I just love the holidays. And then I remember I was working at the mall for Christmas, and yeah, I was working at the mall for Christmas, and it was like so much fun. Like I didn't even like want to go home. I think I was working from like 7, because and during Christmas the mall like opens really early and then closes really, really late. So like I would be there from like for like almost like 15 hours a day. And it was just so much fun, like just seeing all the people in the store shopping for their loved ones, shopping for themselves, just shopping in the holiday spirit, like all the lights and decorations in the mall, like just selling and meeting new people. It was just so much fun. Like we would make like thousands of dollars every day, like working at the mall. It was crazy. Like it was so crazy, but it was so much fun. Like I just love Christmas, and I just think that you guys should just, if you have some money, just blow it all on blow all your money. Fuck it. Oh my god, let me eat. Let me stop. No, honestly, for real though, like literally, if I was rich, I would literally just blow my money on giving back to so many people. Like strangers, just helping the needy. Wow. About it's better to give than receive, and it's just always good to be a blessing to others. I want to talk, but I want to eat. I still have my muffin. It's ridiculous how good. It's unbelievable. I was watching DJ Khaled Snapchat, and he was eating like purple yams, and he was like, it's unbelievable. It was so funny. But yes, I am going to be doing the 25 days of Christmas, so follow me like and subscribe and, you know, do all that stuff that the YouTubers say. No, I'm kidding. Like, share, and comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel. I will subscribe back to your channel. Just yeah, and just be on the lookout for Vlogmas for the 25 days of Christmas. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.